Alright, what is going on, everyone? So today, first video I've made in a couple days or 2 days or so, and I decided to make this video because I want to take some time and just, take a little break, a little quick break, and then also I wanted to really just get some ideas for this video and really put together a good video because this is a very highly requested video. I get so many questions about this, and someone actually posted a comment on, I believe, my most recent video and said, hey, make a reselling video, and said like the comment if you want and dislike the comment if you don't, and it ended up getting like 40 something likes. So I see that a lot of you really are into the idea and really do want me to make a video on how you resell hypebeast brands and stuff like that, sneakers, whatever it may be. So I hope you guys will enjoy this video. It's gonna be really fun. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it because I'm gonna give you guys some good tips. Some of them you probably have heard because they're traditional and good, and then some of them you may not have heard because I'm gonna be introducing some new stuff. As you know, everything is changing. We had the new Yeezys drop today on the 18th, I believe, and we just have a lot of new stuff. So hope you guys will enjoy this video. It's gonna be pretty awesome. If you are new and do enjoy my content, I usually do like Supreme drop list discussions and other stuff like that. But if you enjoyed these kinds of videos, because I do these how-to videos every once in a while, please subscribe below. It'd be highly appreciated. I mean, I'm mainly just discussing all this hypebeast stuff going on. So if that's something you guys find appealing or you guys enjoy that, please do that. And another thing you guys can do, if you want to, drop a like in this video. Which over 125 likes in this video would be a great goal. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would drop a like by just showing your support by doing that. It means a lot to me. But anyways, enough introduction. Let's get started. Alright, so most of these places you're going to hear in this video are also really good places for selling. I brought these up in a recent video, which is a couple days ago, and I brought up that a lot of these places are also really good for selling. And I was actually getting my stuff mixed up because it's pretty similar, actually pretty simple to sell your stuff. So a lot of platforms, a lot of good electronic platforms, a lot of ways you can just meet up in person, big sneaker events, and there's so many ways to sell your sneakers and streetwears, and especially if they're hyped, it makes it really, really easy. And selling streetwear, it doesn't just have to be hyped. I mean, it's all really basic because people are always looking for deals. So if you're getting good deals, even on a piece that isn't that hype, people are probably going to still want it. So my first idea, I'm going to talk about the electronic platforms first. I would recommend all these electronic platforms such as Grailed, eBay's okay, Snups is fine, StockX has actually gotten into some stuff, Goat, and I'd also recommend Instagram. I mean, even like places like as far as like Facebook, there's a lot of stuff, Facebook groups for sneakers and stuff like that. And those have always been really good places to sell sneakers. And those are some traditional methods I've discussed. And another thing that's also becomes traditional is Grailed. Now, Grailed, you can sell sneakers, streetwear, anything like that, and you guys can get good deals in it. And Grailed does have fees along with eBay. They both have around 9 to 10% fees, I believe. eBay is a bit higher than Grailed, but then again, eBay is a huge market, so I mean, Grailed is becoming a bigger market, but then again, on Grailed, people are always looking to get rid of their stuff, so prices are always pretty low. So if you're trying to make a profit, I don't really know what to say with Grailed and eBay because they both have pretty high fees coming with them. Now, aside from all this though, they're both great platforms and they're definitely not the only platforms. So I'd recommend those. Like if you're trying to sell Supreme, Grailed is very, very good at that. Like Grailed specializes around Supreme. I mean, they do sell designer brands, they do sell Bape occasionally and all that, but when you're trying to get good deals, they are very good when it comes to Supreme. So that's something I recommend there, Grailed, if you want to check that out. I believe it is iOS, Android. They also have a website, and really so many things you guys can see there if you're trying to sell it from a computer or wherever, or you just don't have an iPhone or Android, just use a computer, use whatever, set up an account any way you can, and you start selling your stuff there. And everything is through PayPal on eBay and on Grailed. And don't ask people to use outside sources or say, hey, invoice me here or do any of that. Like, please pay through the app. And I know they're trying to get rid of fees, but typically scammers are able to get away with Grailed if they just, delete their account right after, or if they, just tell you to pay outside the app and you do. So that's something you gotta watch out for there. Just make sure you sound legit, make sure you're nice to your customer. That's a very important thing. And that sort of leads me into Instagram. Now, Instagram is always been sort of a big place. They're a very fast growing market. Facebook is too. So, set up an account there. You can join a sneaker group on Facebook and start selling your stuff there. Again, be nice. Don't sell fakes. That's just not right. And then another thing on Instagram, you set up a selling account, start following people, use the right hashtags, and, like Supreme for sale, sneakers for sale, Yeezy, whatever it is, start using those kinds of tags to sell your stuff, because then when you do that, people can click on those tags to find stuff, because those are very well-renowned tags, and that's also really good tags you can use to sell your stuff. I mean, I mentioned that in my last video, like these are the best tags for buying stuff, and they're also the best tags for selling stuff, because people are always looking. So make sure you're using very popular tags so people can see your photos. And I know people say, oh, well, they're gonna go to Abyss and get lost. Well, you want to use tags that have more relevance, and people will at least be able to see you for that short time, and more people will see you than it just being one tag and very few people even looking at it when the item may be sold a couple months later and then they see your item. So when going over that, it's all very important important that all these apps are good to use. And I noticed like StockX and Restocks just got into selling stuff, so you can sell your stuff there too. I'm not sure about the fees for them. I have not checked on that, but I think they're okay platforms. And Restocks is, you know, a lot of people use that for like the Supreme bot, even though they're pretty messed up right now. I have to say that they even sent out an email saying we're shutting it down, but I think they're just trying to fix it and avoid shutting it down, because that's a really big reason that people even use their app is for Supreme. So if they take that away, the app may die off. And there's a lot of other new apps that are coming into play, which if you guys want me to discuss some good free Supreme bots, I will definitely do that, but it's all, again, you guys have to decide on that. So those are some good apps, and selling is not as difficult as it seems, because when you're selling, number one, at the start, give good deals. You want to have good references. So when selling your stuff on any of the platforms I just mentioned, eBay, any of that, make sure you have good names, make sure you have good titles, make sure you're very formal, make it look as nice as possible. Take good photos. You don't want like blurry photos. You don't have to buy a professional camera. You can just use your iPhone and find a good location. You want your page to look very nice. I'm not very good at that, but then again, I noticed a lot of very successful selling pages always take their photos in the same place, have this just the same format, and they have different items, but then it looks really, really nice and professional, and that's something you want your selling page to look like, whether it's on eBay or anything. It must look professional, because that's just something very important there. So I would recommend that. If you guys can make it look professional, do it. You know, if you have a professional camera like a Canon, like I'm recording on, I'd recommend that too. I don't use it. I'm not sure why. I only use it for recording, but that's something I recommend there. So again, professional pages is very important. And when going over that, you also want to give good prices. Like, I understand, you know, if it's like a Supreme box or a very valuable item, maybe you don't want to give good deals and just give like market on it, that's fine. I always give below market or like right at it, because I'm always trying to give people good deals, so I have a good reputation as the person that, you know, gives steals, the plug, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, at the start, I would recommend the same, give good deals, and then on hyped items, you know, negotiate. You want to be flexible too with your prices. You can't just be rock hard stickler and be like, hey, yo, I can't even, this is not allowed. I'm staying with this price and you cannot change it. Because you have that sort of attitude, then you're going to lose a lot of customers, because if you have a set price, like at the start, if you say $75, no less, no more, and then someone lowballs you, then that's fair. And if someone offers you more, then there you go, you win. But if, yeah, people are lowballing you, don't worry about it. You know, that's their fault and not yours. So don't be like, oh, I'm the bad guy here, I'm not giving a good deal. Unless your price is ridiculous, like you're offering like $1,000 on some $7.50 chocolates for, you know, if you're offering that, then yeah, you know, if someone lowballs you at $600, that's not even a lowball, that's a really good deal for you, and sort of a not too good deal for them. So really be flexible, be able to negotiate, look at market, and be reasonable. And those are some very important things there. Now, I'm done talking about all those apps. They all have really similar things. Just sell at the right places, put the right tags in them, put good descriptions, name the item nicely, make sure it has the right size, all this stuff. Be good to the customer. Super simple. And I'd recommend all the apps I discussed there. I mean, I didn't even talk about Snups, and that's a fine app. So a bunch of stuff there. Now, aside from all the apps, you can also talk to people in person. I know you can actually talk to people nowadays. It's pretty crazy. If you have friends that are into you, and you know, not into you, into the same stuff as you, like into the same streetwear and sneakers or whatever it is, and you know, you're talking to them, you can give them deals. You can sell your stuff to them, especially if they miss out on the item, like, yo bro, I really, really want this item, do you have it? And you end up saying yes, then you can sell your item to them, and that's very profitable for you. That's good for you. You know, you make some money, and you know, especially since you're a friend, you know, you can give them good deals, and then eventually they'll start giving you good deals, or they may give you good deals. And you guys are just helping out each other, and that's a very good thing, you know, with the community. I really do respect people who give good deals. Like, if you give good deals in your products, I immediately just respect you, because you're making the sort of the overinflated and just crazy market a better place. So that's one thing. Talk to your friends and maybe into it. And another thing you can use to sell your stuff, SneakerCon, big sneaker events. I would really recommend this. Just go to these events and sell your stuff there. It works. It's super easy. There's always people selling stuff for good deals, and you can be that person, you know, but like, hey, I'm selling these Yeezy for $400, and you'll have people surrounding you, especially if it's like, you know, the new one, the semi-frozen yellow. You may have people surrounding you saying, give me that right now, give me that right now, and you know, you're gonna have to maybe start bidding more, and you may make more off it. So that's a bunch of stuff right there. It's just make sure you're selling it right, and I'd recommend SneakerCon, because that's very good at that. And it's not just SneakerCon, you know, any small sneaker events, sneaker meetups, you guys can do that stuff there. Facebook groups are basically like mini SneakerCons in my opinion, because you have a bunch of people in them, and you sell your stuff there, and people come because they're interested. So that's another thing right there, is these huge sneaker events. Hopefully we have SneakerCon Charlotte soon, because that's where I live, and I'm hoping that, you know, we'll have a 2-day one, maybe. I mean, that'd be a first, but I'd be really excited if we did, because then I'd be able to meet a bunch of you, even though that'd be cool. Alright, so I actually got quickly interrupted there, but that's everything I recommend, everything I need discussed. And the reason I got interrupted is because my Supreme mug came in. Really nice box, you guys can see, but I'm not gonna unbox this and take it out because, you know, I'm keeping it DS because I'm selling it. So if any of you want the Supreme mug, it may be sold by the time this video comes out. I don't know if it will be, but if you want, I'm gonna give a good deal in it. You know, the retail was $54, so just sort of go off on that, and I'll try to gauge you guys a good price, and it'll be shipped, so whatever the price is, shipping's included in it. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Anyway, so thank you for watching this video. Whoever is from Supreme, keep sending me my stuff in one day, no matter how big or small the item is. Thank you. It really helps me out, and I love reviewing your products, so just want to say thank you for that. It really does mean a lot to me because this has just started happening. I just want to say thank you. But aside from all that, do not forget to subscribe below if you're new and do enjoy my content. It'd mean a lot. And another thing you guys can do if you want to, it is up to you, is drop a like. This is what I do on the channel. A lot of these how-to videos, streetwear reviews, unboxings, and stuff like that. If you guys do enjoy that, please subscribe below. It'd be highly appreciated. But anyways, thank you all for watching this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully it'll help you, and peace out.